A Tigray military general delivered a fiery speech this week in a city in Tigray where he spoke about Tigray Eritrea relations, Tigray Amhara, Tigray Afar relations. People are sharing clips of Janel's video to claim that the Janel, in a way, declared a war on Ethiopian federal government. Secondly, TPLF has written another letter to the international community. The letter is addressed to UN Secretary General and African Union Commission chairperson. TPLF issued a statement as well last night. Then a letter was written. And lastly, Ethiopian military says that dozens of Fano fighters have surrendered in a town. Military has released pictures from the place where these Fano fighters have allegedly surrendered. Let's start with the news story about a Tigray general who delivered a fiery speech in Aksum this week. Name of the general is General Migbe Haile. Watch these two clips first, then I'll explain a little what General was saying.
ኣብ ዝተፈላለዩ ቦታ ኣብ ገዝኦም ኣኪቦም ዘቃጸልዎም ናይ ፊት ሰራዊት ከይረስዓና እዚ ዘልዕሎ ዘለኹ ከይድገም ናብ ሰላማዊ መንገዲ ንኸይድ እዩ ነዚ ተተቐቢል ህዝቢ ኤርትራ ንሕና እንደሊ ሕጋውን ሰላማውን መፍትሒ እዩ ዝሓለፈ ፀገም ከይድገም እዚ ረሲዕና ግን ኣይኮነ እዚ ከይቕፅል ኢና ንሓትት ዘለና ናይ ኢትዮጵያ መንግስቲ ከይቕፅል እዚ ከቐፅሎ እንተልዩ ንፈላለና ማለት እዩ ስለዚህ ሰላም ዝደሊ ናይ ኤርትራ ህዝብን መንግስትን ንሰላም ደው ምባል ክንቅፅለሉና ጆኖሳይድ ንዝቐፅል ሓይል ከዓ ኩሎም ጆኖሳይድ ዝቃወሙ ሓይልታት ኣብ ከባቢና ዘለዉ ኣምሓራ ይኹን ኤርትራ ይኹን ኣጎብ ይኹን ኣፋር ኣብ ጎኒ ህዝቢ ትግራይ ክኾኑ ኣብ ጎኒ ሰራዊት እዚ ክኾኑ ከዓ በዚ ኣጋጣሚ እዚዩ መልእኽትና ንሕልፍ
ዝወሰናዮ ግልፂ እዩ መኸተና ንሰላምን ሕጋዊ መፍትሕን ካብ ሕጋውን ሰላማውን መፍትሒ ንላዕሊ ንዝመፅውን ወይ ከፈተኽ መኸተና ክቕፅል እዩ ሓደ ውሳነ መኸተና ክቕፅል እዩ መኸተና ሉዓላውነት ብምኽባር ክረጋገፅ እዩ መኸተና ሓድነት ህዝቢ ትግራይን ሰራዊትን ብዘጠናኽር መንገዲ ክንቅፅለሉ ኢና እዩ ውሳነና እዚ ዝገልጽ ውሳነና ንሕጋዊ ሕገ መንግስታዊ ናይ ዝኽልልን ናይ ሰራዊት ሕገ ደንብን መሰረት ገይሩ እዩ ተወሲኑ ብኡ መሰረት ከዓ ክንከድ ኢና ስለዚ ውሳነና ሕግን ስርዓትን እውን ክነኽብር ምዃንና እዩ ዝገልጽ መሰልካ ክኽበረልካ መጀመርያ ሕግን ስርዓትን ፈሊጥካ ብሕግን ስርዓትን ክትምራሕ ኣለካ ኣኽሱም ናይ ሕግን ስርዓትን መሰረትና ስለ ዝኾነ ኣብዚ ኮይንና ደጊምና ንረጋግፅ ኣለና ማለት እዩ ተልእኾና ንምፍፃም ሓደ ጉድለት ኣብቲ ሰራዊት ገጢሙ ናይ ናብራ ናይ ደሞዝ ናይ ንከበር ናይ መሬት نخالوت صقمان اوكي ملعلو صبو التجوابر تخكل يكونن ፍጹም ዳግም ከምዚ አይነት ነገር ኣብ ትግራይ ክፍጠር ይውሉን ፍጹም ይውሳነና ፍጹም ብዝኾነ መለክል ንታሪኽን መንነትን ህዝብ ትግራይ ይገልጽን ንናይ ሰራዊትና ሕግን ስርዓትን መምርሕን ኣይገልጽን ናይ ውሕዳት ወላ ይኹን ናይ ብዙሓት ስለ ዝኾነ ይኮነን መብዛሕትአን ኣሃዱ ብጣዕሚ ብዝተወሰኑ ተጋደልቲ እዩ ተገሊጹ ትግራይን ህዝቢ ትግራይን ዘይንጠልም ምዃንና ኢና ወሲና ዘይንጠልም ምዃንና ከዓ ክነረጋግፅ ኢና እዚኣ ኤብዛ መድረክ እዚኣ
Well, General Migbehale, is at the forefront of Tigray military preparations. The man is seen as a vocal supporter of TPLF, though in the past Migbe remained in dispute with TPLF. But after the start of Tigray war, the man developed good relation with TPLF. Now he's one of the top generals trusted by the TPLF. General Migbehale, you saw, delivered a speech in Aksum. Long speech, 20-minute long speech. 2 points are important, which he mentioned in these video clips. Firstly, the general defended the Semdo, Tigray Eritrea reconciliation. He said that it should continue, and Amhara, Afar, other people should also join Tigray. They should stand with Tigray. Isn't it the call for the formation of an alliance which has already been formed, by the way, against the Ethiopian federal government? All TPLF officials, Tigray generals are defending the Simdo, though they deny contacts between Tigray military and Eritrean military, PFDJ and TPLF. They deny contacts. They meet. Whenever I break news about their meetings in Asmara or in border areas, people start criticizing me. No, you're lying. They're openly defending the Simdo. So how can you say they're not meeting? Secondly, the general claimed that Tigray is ready because it's being pushed against the wall. That is what Tigray is ready. If anyone has if anyone wants to invade Tigray, Tigray is ready to defend. This is what other channels are saying too, by the way. And this is what they will always say when they address their soldiers, that they are ready. Because if they say they are not ready, obviously it will break the morale of their soldiers. Readiness is there, by the way. It's not just Tigray which is ready. Everyone is ready. I've been saying that federal government, Tigray, Fano, Eritrea, all are ready. They are on alert, you can say. So, the same though will go on. No breakthrough in TPLF federal government relations, no improvement. Eritrea, TPLF getting closer. Fano already joined, Ola already joined. Secondly, viewers, TPLF has written another letter to the international community. Yesterday, TPLF issued a statement responding to PM Abiy's fiery speech at the parliament. Then TPLF wrote a letter to UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres and Muhammad Ali Yusuf, Chairperson, African Union Commission. And 2 points have been raised in this letter by the TPLF. TPLF questioned PM Abiy's talk in the parliament. The parliament PM said that federal government signed Pretoria with Asif Abraha, Sadkan and Getachew Reda, and these people are with federal government, and they say that Tigray Population Front is obstructing the implementation of Pretoria deal. In this letter, Tigray Population Fund says that federal government signed Pretoria with TPLF, not with these individuals. There was a team of negotiators of Tigray, and these 3 people were also part of the team. But basically, the Pretoria was between TPLF and federal government. Yes, I think TPLF's view is logical that the agreement was not between Sadkan and Ridwan, between Ridwan and Gitach. So it was between TPLF and federal government. No one can deny that. I think I'll be just putting pressure on TPLF that your negotiators are with us now. Secondly, TPLF says that uh, it signed Pretoria with the federal government, but federal government backed National Election Board of Ethiopia revoked TPLF's status, and federal government is not restoring TPLF status as a political party. So it's a violation of Pretoria deal. So TPLF is requesting international community, African Union, UN to step in to get assurance from the federal government of Ethiopia that federal government is committed to the implementation of Pretoria deal. The Pretoria still the Pretoria is still intact. TPLF wants international community to get assurance from the federal government about the continuity of Pretoria deal. In that, there's mention of return of IDPs too, that there should be safe, dignified return of IDPs. But the issue of IDPs, I have done videos on it, is becoming a controversial issue. Federal government-led efforts for the return of IDPs are being rejected by the Tigray Population Fund and Tigray military. So, TPLF wants international community to step in to solve the issue of the restoration of its status, which is the main point, I think, in this letter. Will AU, UN step in? Let's see. Last reports, Ethiopian military says that dozens of Fano fighters have surrendered on a front in Gondar. Military has released pictures from North Gondar. Azim Mekonnen is the name of military officer, Brigadier General of ENDF. He was there in the ceremony when Fano fighters surrendered. The Bath mayor was there too. This ceremony was held in the Bath, North Gondar zone of the Amhara region, and there are around 30 to 40 youths were shown. Military claim that these are Fano fighters. They have surrendered. They have laid down arms. But overall situation in Gondar is that Derece Bel and Hapte Wal, they are launching joint attacks on military, and they are advancing towards Gondar. Meanwhile, Gujjam Fano is advancing towards Bahirdar. They might not enter Bahirdar or Gondar in coming hours, but I think they'll try to make a move toward these two cities in coming days. Thanks for watching.